What's up, everyone? This is my 2022 Ram Promaster City cargo van. So I guess I'll just start with the floor. This is a waterproof laminate on top of a 2x2 frame with pyrostyrene insulation underneath this. And there's some foil tape in there, and it's essentially a floating floor that's just kind of wedged in between the wheel wells. It's been there for almost as long as I've owned the van, actually, and it has not gone anywhere. So the reason there's a weird spot in the corner right there is simply because the flooring was like $50 a case, and I would have had to crack open a brand new case in order to finish off the floor right there. And this whole part is going to be underneath a cabinet of some kind anyway, so I just had a scrap piece of wood right there that's going to be under the water tanks anyway, so I don't care. So the walls, they're just a thin paneling that you can get at like Home Depot or Menards. In this case I got them at Menards, and it was like 40 bucks for one piece, which covered both walls rather efficiently. The only time consuming part was creating a template and then sawing them out, and did a better job of it on the other side than this side. There's some scratches and stuff, but you know, I'm not trying to win any contests or anything with it. I'm just trying to make something that's cozy, basically. The ceiling is just a simple kind of a beadboard. Again, you can get it just about anywhere, and just stained it a really dark color, and it turned out really nice, I thought. Couldn't get it quite uniform there in the corner, which is why there's an open spot right there, but I'm going to have magnets there to hang things from. So that's fine. I mean, that's the thing I discovered with making a van, is that you're never going to get everything perfect. And, you know, I really wasn't trying to do that anyway. I just wanted it to look halfway decent. And I'm pretty pleased with how it looks so far. So right here's my Maxx air fan. Just press that up, hit that button right there, and it starts circulating air out, and that's basically all I wanted. I didn't want anything super fancy. And it runs off a 12 volt, which is just perfect for my needs. So this entire van was designed to run off of portable power stations. I actually have three. I have a Goal Zero Yeti 500X, I've got this Bouge RV, and then I have a Blue Eddy. So one of the other cables I wanted to note is this cable right here. This is the one that runs into the solar panel, and I ended up just getting an adapter with multiple different types of connectors at the end, and that's just because I have multiple power stations and I just want to be covered for everything. So there's a 8mm on here. I think it needs another adapter for my Goal Zero, but it works just fine right here on the Bouge RV, which isn't pulling in a ton of wattage because the sun's at a weird angle. But the nice thing about the Bouge is it's got two different connectors on it. So I can use either one of those and get renewable energy from the sun. So right here, here's my switch for the lights. Pretty simple, just all components off of Amazon. And then I've got another 12 volt right there. And then I've got a little USB thing. These will be in the cabinet eventually, whatever gets constructed here. I'm still not entirely sure what it's going to be. Just kind of making it up as I go along almost. You can see right here, this is the shore power coming in right there. I was able to get it in underneath the wall right there, so I didn't have to drill an extra hole. And these lights up here, they're just simple little puck lights that you can get on Amazon, and they also run off the 12 volt. And I'm pleasantly surprised at how bright they were. I wasn't sure with how small they were if they were actually going to work or not. But I've been out here at night, and it lights up the interior nicely. And then I added some Edison bulbs, which I probably won't use all the time, but between those, it's more than enough light. So obviously I don't have a bed, and I don't have the cabinets in here yet, but I'm going to take this on its first camping trip to the Moga geocaching event that's going to be held in Flint this weekend. So that'll be my first time camping in this thing. And really, that's about it for right now. I didn't really film much of the process, mostly because I'm not that talented when it comes to woodworking stuff. And I think it looks pretty good on video and in photos, but if you're sitting in here, you could see some rather obvious flaws in the whole design, which, again, it's for me, it's not for anyone else, so I don't really care if there's a wire that's visible somewhere or if a wall is not perfectly trimmed straight or anything like that. I just wanted it to be somewhat cozy, especially if I'm going to be spending a lot of time on the road in it. So right now my plan is to just slowly get this done. It's at a point where I can camp in it and live in it. I do have plans to go to Moga, Midwest Geobash, Geo Woodstock, probably Geoclash, maybe West Bend, I don't know. Haven't cemented all my plans in place just yet, but I do plan to do a lot of traveling with this summer, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. And I'm going to try to film some of that stuff. So that's basically it. I just wanted to do a short update to show what it is I've been working on and why I haven't really uploaded or edited anything in such a long time. So hope to see you guys on the trail. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.